What's up everybody? It's nboleto bringing you guys another video from my bedroom, shirtless, surrounded by tons of pussy. Now, in most videos with shirtless guys in a bedroom and tons of pussy, you're not going to see them on YouTube. But this is a fitness channel. I'm shirtless because it's hot. And by tons of pussy, I mean 5 kittens. And I do just happen to be in my bedroom filming this video for you guys, which will be a very informative video, I'm hoping. So here we go, guys. As you can see by the title of the video, and hopefully the reason why you clicked on it, I'm giving you guys my 3 top tips for beginners getting into fitness, starting their journeys, whether it's losing 10 pounds or trying to start a career in competitive bodybuilding or powerlifting. Whatever it is you want to do in the fitness world, I'm here to give you my top 3 tips that if I could start again tomorrow, these are the 3 things that I would emphasize the most. Now I'm going to start off right away. Number one is to, no matter what, do it for yourself. Now let me explain this a little bit. Some guys, they get into working out or whatever, maybe for sports. You know, I know a lot of football players, especially wrestlers, anybody there's a lot of physicality in their sports, they get into weightlifting. Now you might see results with this, you know, within the first 6 months you might see a lot of muscle gains, but if you're just doing it because your coach is making you do it, you're not going to continue to see those results, and you're just not going to continue to do it. So you know, do it for yourself. Don't do it for you know, the opposite gender, whether you're male or female trying to get in shape. Don't do it for the opposite gender. You know, don't do it for the glory of possibly becoming an elite level bodybuilder or powerlifter. You honestly, every day, have to do it for yourself. Now, all of these tips I'm giving you guys come from my own trials and tribulations, and let me tell you, I've been lifting now for about 2 years, and I definitely don't have the results to show it. I only have about 9 months of results to show because I've only been taking it really seriously for 9 months. And before those 9 months, I started a workout program that told me that squatting and deadlifting were bad for me because they would make my abs and my waist bigger and my legs, ultimately throwing off the proportions of my shoulders and chest to waist ratio, which obviously you want that V taper to obtain an aesthetic physique. But when you're new to weightlifting, you kind of have to squat and deadlift if you really want to make the gains that you should be making when you're new. And I was doing this kind of a weightlifting program purely to impress women, so I wasn't seeing the results that I should be because I wasn't following a good program. And then I wanted to stop. I honestly wanted to quit weightlifting because I wasn't seeing the results. But then I changed my mindset, started lifting for myself, and then I started seeing the results, which actually brings me to my second big tip for people getting new into this is I noticed I started seeing results also when I started turning my focus to nutrition. So tip number 2 would be, out of the 100% of the effort that you're going to put into fitness, I would say at least 50% of it has to go into nutrition, whether it is calculating your calories, calculating your macros, or prepping meals and prepping what you're going to eat throughout the day. I would say put 50% of your effort in the nutrition. Now with the other 50%, I would allot 30% to your training or, you know, coming up with your program. I would allot about 15% to miscellaneous, which in miscellaneous I would include sleep. I would include like rest, not sleep, like how long you're resting in between workouts, how long until you're training your next body part, stuff like that. And then lastly, with the last 5%, I would say supplementation, because honestly, you can do it without supplements, but you know, supplements can give you, you know, that extra 5% boost that you might need or you might want. So those are the first 2 tips, and then the third tip I would say is to, you know, everybody wants to start building muscle, And if you do a little bit of research, you'll find that hypertrophy training is the way to build muscle. And you know, hypertrophy training is moderate weight, high volume. Now, I started with that, and I think a lot of guys do start with that, and you can see success with that. But my number 3 tip for beginners would be to start with a strength training program. If I could start again tomorrow, this is exactly what I would do. I would start with Johnny Candido's 4-week linear program, and then I would do probably 3 cycles of his 6-week program. So dedicate the first 6 months of you lifting to gaining strength. Now, here's my reasoning why. No matter what program you run when you're a beginner, you're gonna make noob gains. That's what we in the fitness industry call them. You're gonna make noob gains. Now, whether you're strength training or hypertrophy training, you're gonna put on size, you're gonna put on muscle, and you're gonna put on strength. Now, optimally, I would say you would dedicate most of your energy in that first 6 months to gaining strength, because the muscle is gonna come just because you're providing your body a new stimulus that it's just never experienced before and it's not used to. Sorry, all of my cats are playing in the background. Maybe I'll show you guys a little clip at the end of the video, so stay tuned for the end. Anyway, your body is going to make these noob gains no matter what program you're running, even if you run CrossFit. So I would definitely say build your strength up until you can bench press at least your body weight, squat 1.5 times your body weight, and deadlift twice your body weight. Which in 6 months, you know, you might not reach that. Maybe it'll take 9 months, maybe it'll take a year if you're a heavier guy trying to lean out, because it is hard to lean out and gain strength at the same time. But the nice thing about being new to lifting and new to fitness in general is that you really can build muscle and lose fat and gain strength all at the same time. You know, you're going to be jumping up 5 or 10, maybe even 20 pounds every single week in the different lifts, depending on how many body parts are used and how big the body parts are. I mean, I remember increasing my squats 10 pounds a week the first couple of months that I was lifting, and I wasn't even, you know, smart about my programming. If you have a solid program like Candido's program, I guarantee you, you could probably gain 100 pounds on your squat after 10 weeks, you know. Crazy stuff. So there you go, guys. Those are my top 3 tips for beginners getting into fitness, getting into bodybuilding, whether it's losing your first 10 pounds or going on to become an IFBB pro. I hope you guys enjoyed the video, hope you found it informative, and I hope that you guys start today. If you have been looking for the right time to go on your fitness journey, there's never going to be a right time. The right time is now. Join a gym. It's not that expensive. Get yourself some protein powder. Get yourself some pasta, rice, chicken, whatever it takes, guys. It's hard, but there's lots of support. You know, if you ever have any questions, feel free to email me, reach out to me on Instagram, send me a message on Kick, which you can find on my Instagram page if you want to find that. Yeah, guys, that's all I've got to say. I'm about to go hit some legs. I got some heavy squats and deadlifts at the gym, so wish me luck, guys. Hope you enjoyed the video. Remember to like, comment, and subscribe. And please comment below on what other kinds of videos you want to see. I know I've been slacking on the videos lately, but with work starting up, I've just been really busy, and I'm also struggling with ideas on what you guys want to see. So let me know what you want to see, and I'll be sure to do that for you guys. Peace. Can you guys really blame me for being distracted by these guys? Look at them. Adorable. Absolutely adorable.